Romans chapter 13, verse 11, and it reads, "And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light." First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostle / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere icons. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith, regardless of people here. Forbear, the end is near. You're seeing all the signs, the tall tale signs of the end of this age. Remember, Esau is the end of the world. Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Matter of fact, we'll see if we can get that next. Once again, remember the things that are written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. What gives us hope? The scriptures, man. All right? We'll say it's high time to wake out of sleep. The Lord is on his way. Who you ignorantly call Jesus, Yahweh Shai. He saves, he delivers. He's on his way, baby. And that's beautiful news to our ears, henceforth the gospel. Good news. Good news for some, bad news for others, man. It's not good news for sleazy. Because when Lord Yahweh Shai come, and the phone chimed in, because when Lord Yahweh Shai come, who you're going to call Jesus, that's the end of the so-called white man's rule. The phone, my tablet still chiming in again. That's the end of his rule, Israel. Once again, Romans 13 and 11. This is just something quick. Romans 13 and 11. Exhortation, right? And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. So the Lord already told us what time it was. It's time to wake the hell up, because salvation is nearer than when we believe. And once again, with salvation comes destruction. Someone's going to get saved and someone's going to get destroyed. You see? And it's nearer than what we believe. That's why you got missiles being fired, missiles being tested, hypersonic missiles, Satan 1, Satan 2s. You know, the instrument, you know what I'm saying, of Lord Yahweh Shai's, you know what I'm saying, indignation, aka them ICBM missiles, those intercontinental ballistic missiles. That's what's going to destroy this wicked, sinful kingdom. Remember, the eyes of the Lord are upon this sinful kingdom. He's going to destroy from all the face of the earth. It says the night is far spent. What does the night represent? Sleazy and his wickedness, right? The day is at hand. The day represents the Lord. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let anything contrary to the words of the Bible, cast it off, man. And let us put on the armor of light, which is this word. Put it on. Put it on as a garment, as the scripture have said. Wrap it around you like some cover. You see? And let me get that, because it says the night is far spent, the day is at hand. It says high time to awake out of sleep. The end is near. And we want to get that right quick. I think that's 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter. We'll see right quick. 2nd Ezra 9 and 6. See if that's it. Bear with me. 6 and 9. 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 9, and it reads, "For Esau is the end of the world." Sleazy, these Edomites, the elite banking, starting off with their elites. You see, the Rothschilds, the Gettys, the Bloombergs, the Oppenheimers, they're the Edomites, right? And it says sleazy is the end of the world, an end of an age, man. All right? And Jacob, the Hebrew Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, is the beginning of it that followeth. So who's next to rule? Once Sleazy goes down, and Sleazy is ruling the earth right about now. So there ain't going to be no Chinese people ruling next. There ain't going to be no Arabs ruling next. Ain't going to be no Japanese people ruling next. Ain't going to be no dot-head East Indians ruling next. And ain't going to be no Hawaiians ruling next. Who's going to rule next? Jacob, man, the Hebrew Israelites, right? And Jacob is the beginning, and Jacob is there, and I'm hyping. I'm very excited. And see, this is the best thing going, this word. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom. This is the best thing going, Israel. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So when the Lord come back and take sleazies down, who's going right back up to the top? Jacob, man. Jacob, man. Most definitely, I want to go right back to Romans right quick. Like I said before, just something quick. I just want to throw something out there, exhortation. We had a lot to look forward to, Israel, in these upcoming days, months, and what have you. Days, months, weeks. Romans chapter 15, verse 4, and it reads, "For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience, even though we're suffering, and comfort other scriptures, because what comforts us, the scriptures, comfort my people with these words, and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. So what gives us hope? The scriptures. You saw what I just read? 2 Ezra 6 and 9. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. That should bring joy to your spirit, Israel. This man about to go down soon. Come, no more sorrow. And I want to just throw that. I'm just flowing in the spirit, man. I'm excited. I'm having fun. I got the scriptures right in front of me. The Lord, made it possible for me to break them down. Had teachers, they taught us. Still got teachers, they taught us the word. It's a beautiful thing, Israel. Remember, the things that are written aforetime were written for our learning. All these heathens going head first into captivity. All right. Isaiah 14 and 3. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest. Look, this is what we got to look forward to. Rest soon come, Israel. Rest. Just being left alone. I know you can dig that. Once again, Israel, soon come, we're not going to be a suspect anymore. All right. We're not going to be followed around the store. We're not going to be pulled over by the cops. All right. No one's going to try to force us. We ain't got to have to worry about nobody trying to force us to take something that ain't no good for us. Right. You ain't got to worry about, look, Israel, you no more rent. We'll never pay rent ever again. All right. We'll never pay a light bill, a phone bill. All right. We'll never have to go and pay for grocery ever anymore. OK, child care or none of that nonsense. You men out there that's on child support, you'll never pay child support ever for all eternity. Can you dig that? I know you can dig that. No more sorrow, man. No more pain. All right. You got to worry about your baby mama calling the cops on you, lying on you. You see, you ain't got to worry. We ain't have to never worry about a so-called black on black crime ever again. A Latino against Latino crime. A Native American Indian against a Native American Indian crime. Our Native brothers will never be on a reservation ever again. Can you dig that, Israel? You see? No more tattoos, no more BBLs, no more nothing, man. No more getting sick, period. Can you dig it? The things that are written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. All right? Only tears of joy, man. Fresh water, fresh air, fresh food, all the above, man. Fresh grapes, fresh real bananas. You see? Everything is going to rejoice. Isaiah 14 and 3. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest. And look, and we're looking forward to that. That new heaven, that new earth, which dwelleth righteousness. Okay? The Lord's getting ready to set up a righteous kingdom, Israel. You ain't got to worry about nobody performing witchcraft ever again. You see, we ain't gonna have to worry about Israel worshiping idols and all this other nonsense. Somebody putting something in your food and all this other nonsense. You ain't got to worry about that. There ain't gonna be a brother with his eyes being evil. Ain't gonna be no Israelite man leaving the house. Ain't gonna be no Israelite woman going out, you know what I'm saying, and committing adultery on her husband. In the kingdom, all that burns here in Babylon. All this confusion, it burns here, Israel. Isaiah 14 and 3, and it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. People going to work for us, man. All right. People going to build our houses. People going to build our castles. People going to build our roads. People going to dig our ditches. All right. People going to plant our crops. Can you dig it, Israel? You see? And we're going to have them perfect bodies. We ain't got to have to worry about nothing. Soon come Israel. Get over this last hump, this major hump. And it's over, man. All right. Once again, Isaiah 14 and 3, and it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. All right. These heathens are going to serve. It's going to be beautiful too. All right. I got one more, then I'm going to wrap it up. Man, and look, in regards of people here forbear, let's get this. Habakkuk chapter 2. It's beautiful, man. Music to my ears. Habakkuk chapter 2. Verse 3, and it reads, matter of fact, we'll start at 2. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2. And the Lord answered, and the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision, meaning the prophecies, and make them plain upon tables. You see how easy I'm breaking these things down? We're making it plain, all right? So people can understand exactly what we're saying, right? That they may run that readeth it. For the vision, meaning the prophecy is yet for an appointed time. Everything that I just read, you know what I'm saying, is for an appointed time. The Lord already got it set up when it's going to happen, right? But at the end, it shall speak. That's how you know we're at the end. That's how you know everything that I read is getting ready to come to pass. Because all the tall tale signs are there, right? And at the end, it shall speak and not lie. This devil's getting ready to come in like a flood. The Lord's going to lift up a standard. You see, Jacob's trouble going to pop off. The hour of temptation going to pop off. Lord Yahushua is going to pop up in the midst of World War III. And that's the end all, be it all. And lay these heathens down and deliver the elect of the nation of Israel. Lord willing, we part of that number, man. You see? So the vision is yet for an appointed time. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, though it seems like it's taking a long time for the Lord to establish the kingdom of heaven on the face of the earth, wait for it. Because it will surely come. It will not tarry. It ain't going to be too long from now. It ain't going to, matter of fact, let's get this last one, then I'm gone. It ain't going to be too long from now, Israel. We right around this thing right around the corner. Joyful right about now. 2 Peter chapter 3, I'm just going straight to the point because the Lord ain't slack concerning his promise. Let's get this. Let's see. Right here. 2 Peter. So like it, 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 13. Nevertheless, we, the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, according to his promise, the promise to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the 12 patriarchs, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, look for new heavens, a new earth, a new rulership. You see? And look, and a new earth, a fresher earth, a refreshed earth. And what's going to make that happen? That fire. You see? Wherein dwelleth righteousness. And it's the only thing that we're looking forward to. A earth being ran in righteousness. Matter of fact, I do got one more in closing. Let's bring this out. Let's see. Yep. Let's just bring this out. They still talking about that nonsense. That dude committed adultery with one of them police officers' wives. Why the news? But you know the news ain't gonna never bring that out. Got these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Once again, say that through the spirit. You ain't gonna have to never worry about a man. You Israelite men out there, you ain't gonna never have to worry about another man trying to holler at your woman, looking at your woman up and down. All right? You gotta never worry about your woman stepping out on you when this kingdom of heaven is set up. Our kingdom, Yahushua's kingdom. And the Hebrew Israelite men are joint heirs, Lord willing, we of that number, right? Proverbs 29:2, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. So now the Lord is getting ready to take down the wicked and set up the righteous, and everybody's going to rejoice, especially Hebrew Israelites. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. So you wondering why you mourning? Because the wicked is ruling. But all that is about to change, Israel. All that is about to change. It's going to be beautiful. We don't have to worry about sleazy ever again, the man, the woman, or the child. You got to worry about no Karens. You Israelites out there, we got to never worry about no Karens ever again, man. You see? The male Karen, the female Karen, we ain't got to worry about them ever again. And it's going to be beautiful, man. So Lord, one of the elect of the nation of Israel was edified, you know, just throwing out some inspiration out there, some hope. Let us hope in the Lord, pursuant to Psalms 130 and Psalms 124. Let Israel hope in the Lord. Our hope is in the name of the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Look, the end is nearer than what we believe, Israel. Hold on. Keep fighting. Shalom.